guys, hope you're all doing well. So let's put some makeup on. It's Saturday. I don't have any plans. Do what I want. The day is open. So let's do my favorite thing. I have my beverages. I'm ready to go. I'm ready. So the palette that I want to focus on using today is the Klarity Cosmetics Lily palette. I think this is a beautiful summer palette. This is my kind of summer palette. The colors in here are very bright and vibrant. I have a lot of new palettes, and so I will be filming a video, uploading a video showing those palettes. Now, because this, I think I know what I want to do. I think I'm giving cut crease again. I'm definitely giving these peaches and plum. I think I know. So what I'm going to do is do one eye off camera as normal to get it together. And then I will come back and do the other eye. But this is where we're going with this. For the face, a mishmash of items. This is probably the focus today. I don't have necessarily any other specific thing. No, wait, I might. But anyway, focus on this palette. I'm going to play. And yes, I will be back with one eye done. So let's get this thing started. Okay, so I'm obsessed with what we have going on here. It's a lot, and it needs to be. I'm fine with it. Alright, so this palette is giving what it needs to give. I'm going to go ahead and put on some concealer on this eye. It came together. I really wanted to incorporate almost all the damn colors. At least a taste of all the colors in this look because oh, let me get in frame. How about I just stay in frame? How about that? I really want, like I said, I wanted to hold on. Incorporate. That's a little better. Incorporate, like I said, almost all the colors in here. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. So my first step is I took the shade Floret. That is this beautiful peachy coral here. And I went ahead and I did my brow bone first instead of my crease. But I went ahead and packed this high crease brow bone area because I really wanted it to show. A lot of times when I do my looks, I'll do my crease first and then kind of whatever I'm putting above the crease or to do the brow bone, it kind of gets lost in translation, or the brow highlight is just that's what it is, a subtle brow highlight. I wanted this shade to be rising out from everything, as you can see, so I went ahead and definitely put a lot on the brow bone first, everywhere, and above the crease and all of that. And really pack it in. This brush I'm using is a Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush from like one of their limited edition collections. So packing it in, really doing it. You can see it's very pigmented, but again, I just want to really do that. And then this is where the point where I was like, actually this wasn't the point, but it's going to be the point right now, where I apply my tape. I have put my next color on first, but I realized I wanted to pull this situation out. This is going to get cleaned up a bit more. Obviously, I got concealer to do and everything, but I really wanted a bright under eye, of course. So let's go ahead and put my tape on. Really make sure it's secure. Really make sure. Alright, and the next shade I put on is the shade Best Buds. This is probably the most neutral in the palette. It's matte brick. And I went ahead and that's going in the crease, in the legit crease. And I'm packing that in first because just putting it over that peach is really like, it's... I can't explain it, but you need to pack it on first before you start blending it. Okay, and this is to give more depth dimension. You don't really see this one that much, but it's still important to me, okay? Okay. Okay. Get it. Okay, I have a piece of peeling off eyeshadow here. A piece of, is that concealer? Don't want to take, didn't want to take the shadow. Hold on, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? See a couple patches, don't want to take eyeshadow? What's that about? Well, it's going to take it today, okay? Let's get that back in there. That bottom part's fine because we're going to put more shadow, but... Okay. Alright, okay, where were we? Alright, blending this shade into the peach. Really pretty gradient. That's all I want. Let's give a little bit more gradient. Again, you won't see that one as much, but definitely wanted to incorporate it. Okay. Cut the crease. I'm gonna try to cut the crease on camera. I never do, because it's, I mean, I won't say I never do, but it's difficult. It's difficult. It's going to be not a half, probably 3/4 of the way. Probably 3/4 of the way. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, my friends. Okay. So the next color is this beautiful rose gold. It's called Tiger Lily. And I was like, we love rose gold. We really do. So this is Tiger Lily. Okay, we're going to put Tiger Lily in the first third of the eye, and then the rest of the lid is going to be You Grow Girl, which is this beautiful multi-chrome. It looks green in the pan, but then it shifts to a peach as well as a pink, and then there's hints of a little bit of brown in there, and so that's what we have on the lid. I do have some flakes on the lid as well because, well, yes, so. Okay. All right, so taking that rose gold, these eyeshadows are beautiful, easy to work with. I will say they can be a little bit intimidating if you are, you know, oh, did I move the camera? If you are a beginner, because they are quite pigmented and they are quite, like, a little bit goes a long way. So, yeah. If you're looking for something that's subtle, you might not want to start with these. So I'm going to go ahead and place Tiger Lily on that first third. Now I need a nap. If I do this video, get my full face on, I'm going to just lay flat on my back for a few. I'm going to take You Grow Girl. Such a pretty shade. Let me just show you a swatch of this You Grow Girl. Look. I don't know. My camera doesn't want to focus because my face is right there. Look at that. Absolutely stunning, honey. And that's going on the lid. And to the outer third. About right there. so dang pretty. And you guys, hold on, I need a wipe. I need a wipe. I need a wipe. Really been obsessed with my water activated liners. We're getting there, but I'm gonna talk about it now. Really been obsessed with them, and I think the next brand I'll try is the Glisten Cosmetic ones. Somebody recommended them. One of you recommended them. Quite excited about that. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some more of you Grow Girl out a little bit more. A little bit more. And now we're going to take Budding Romance, which is a just matte purple, because I could not do the purple. I was going, but I was like, I do purple. I put purple in a lot of things. I don't need to do it in this look, but of course I do. All right, and I'm going to put this on the outer part, pull it out to really make it be, to give it that shape. Keep it on the lighter side. Yes, this is keeping it on the lighter side. Trust me. Trust me. See that? Oh. Dude, so pretty. Ugh. Okay, so for the flakes, we're almost done here. For the flakes, I use these from, this is from New York Makeup Academy. I got these at their booth when I went to the makeup show. These are called, I'll tell you once I show them to you, once I close it, because I don't want to spill. Look. Baby, it's giving off all the colors, really giving Mardi Gras. It's giving off all the colors that that are in this look. I gotta find my brush. I lost the brush. Okay. And how I apply these, I literally apply them with a wet brush. I spray my brush with some setting spray, and that's enough to adhere them to my eye, to my lid, to be honest. Oh God, I'm picking up a lot. Be careful. And I'm gonna put these on the lid on both of the colors, the pink and the multi-chrome. I know it looks weird. It makes the eye look textured, which is weird for some. And sometimes it's even weird for me. I like these colors today, so it's not that bad. But sometimes it can look weird. So I do understand if your hesitation with using flakes, because they can sometimes look like a rash if you pick the wrong colors. I think I need a little bit more on this eye because, but these are giving reflect. I like it. I really like that. Okay. All right. All right, and I'm gonna tell you the shade now that I have the sifter back on. Stardust. That's the shade of these. I'm obsessed with these two. So if you see more purchases with those, with different ones like flakes and stuff, I'm obsessed with water activated liners right now. So yeah, so let's go into the two liners that I use. The first one, they're both from Suva, and I lost one. I lost, there it is. The rose gold, I literally just used it to clean up the cut crease. What eye am I pointing to? This one, to clean up the cut crease, and then I kind of flicked it out a little bit at the top. So this one is from Suva, and I think it's just called Rose Gold. Yep, it's just called Rose Gold. So we're gonna go ahead and simply just, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I apologize, because it's literally the same color. So I'm just, hang on. I'm just tracing out a cut crease. And then at the end, I'm just pulling it a little bit. That's it. Just pulling it a little bit. That's it. That's it. Of course, I bumped it. That's it. Quit while you're ahead, girl. Quit while you're ahead. Alright, that's fine. I'm still not quitting. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Alright, okay. Quit while you're ahead, girl. Quit. Okay. And the next shade, my liner, my lavender liner. I think I'm going to make this a little less thick, because the more I look at it, the more I think it's appropriate to be a little thinner. I know. We can change our mind. I'm allowed to do that. Alright, so the next step is the Plum Lavender. This is Siva Beauty's Hydra Liner in Lustra Lilac. So I think next week, I need to get all my affairs in order. I think next week I plan on visiting one of the bigger Sephoras here in my state. I think I want to go visit. So I'm going to wait to spend my coins there. But I think after that, I will order some of those Glisten water activated liners, because they have some dual chrome shades. So anyway, back to this. I am going to apply this beautiful lilac eyeliner. You guys, it's a shimmer. It's luster. Well, luster is in the word. So look. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm gonna wear a lash. Of course I'm gonna wear a lash. Do I need to tell you that? Do I need to tell you that? So look at that. Look at that. So for the teal under eye, the liner I used is the ColourPop Color Sticks. It's a matte one in the shade We're Off. Okay, so I'm going to put that in the waterline. Oh wait, let's peel off the liner. Because these are water liners, they tend to run, so you want to be careful with them. You really want to be careful. But anyway, let's put this on. And I'll put a little bit on the lower lash line, like outside the waterline, because I know I want to do it a little bit thinner on this side. I'm going to do it thinner on this side and then just fix the other side when I go off camera. I use a brush and then it disappears. So I'm going to take a bit of Nowhere to Grow, because at first I was going to do the matte on the lower lash line, but I'm like, we do that all the time. We do a matte. Let's do the metallic one. This is Nowhere to Grow, and it is a beautiful, beautiful aqua. And I'm going to put that there. Oh my god, it goes on so pretty. Well, I was going to clean it up. I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out. You'll see at the end if I decide to clean them up or not. Okay, so I am going to apply some lashes, something wispy, fluttery, whatever. I am going to put some face primer on, and then I'll come back for the face products, because I don't know what I'm using yet. I'll be back. Okay, so it's time for the face. I did thin out my blue. I did thin it out a little bit. Looks good. We added a lash. We're good to go. I applied my primer, which is I'm still playing around with the Milk Charcoal Primer. I don't know if it's charcoal. I could have just made that up. Pore mattifying, whatever. I applied my color corrector. This is the Radiant Creamy Corrector from NARS in the shade Deep. Did I apply too much? Mind your business. And so now I'm going to put on my foundation. I went and shop my stash. This is the Lorac Pro Soft Focus Longwear Foundation. I don't remember how I felt about it. So I went and shop my stash, and I have a bunch of colors because I remember I got this for 90% off at Ulta. It's not discontinued or anything, but my Ulta happened to be getting rid of the Lorac line. And so I had a bunch of shades. I put a bunch on my palette. I don't remember. I think a mixture of these will be fine. So we're gonna we're gonna put this on. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're gonna go ahead and put this foundation on. I remember I didn't hate it. That's all I'm gonna say. Wow. So, I remember I didn't hate it. That's where we are. I just don't remember anything else. I think. It's okay. It covers. It's a decent medium to full coverage. Absolutely. The finish. What does the finish claim? I don't remember. Why don't I remember anything? I don't remember. It says soft focus. Doesn't it say soft focus? Yeah. It's giving... It's giving average foundation to me right now. It's not bad. It's just, I'm not like, wow. And it's covering. It's doing what it needs to do in that sense. But other than that, whatever. Whatever. I'm going to put it in this again. Alright. I am quite excited because I have a new concealer. And it's the REM Beauty, the Ariana Grande brand. I don't own anything from her brand, but the concealer intrigued me. One, it's in a jar. I love things in jars. And two, it's like 60 shades. And it includes a white shade and a deep blue-black shade to like mix. And so I usually, when I'm trying a new concealer, I usually get two. I get my skin tone, and then I'll get a lighter one to brighten. I didn't do that this time. I got my skin tone-ish. And also, my Ulta didn't carry all 60 shades. That's something that you need to know. Some of them I feel like you're going to get online. But it did carry the white and it did carry the black. Ulta didn't carry all of them, though. What was I getting ready to say? Okay, so I usually get a skin tone and a brightening one. I did not do that this time. I did my skin tone-ish, and I got the white to brighten the skin tone one up. All right, so they're $24. They come with this little spoon to scoop out some product, and I think that's what I'm going to do. And in the store, there were testers. And so what I did was I used the tester. I mixed the testers on the back of my hand using, like, you know, use the applicator and everything. So, to see if that was going to work. So this is the shade Tan 9W. This is the shade I picked up to be skin tone-ish. Okay, and I'm going to mix it with Fair 1. This is the super lightest one. It's white. It is. And I was like, y'all remember the white concealer trend that I tried? Didn't really like it. I mixed these two together, and it changed. It was much better than just using a white concealer or foundation that's not meant to be mixed with something else. These are the same product. So in theory, they should be able to be mixed together. So I'm not gonna use that little baby spoon because my nails are too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and take, oh no. I don't want this to get on my magnets. Hold on. So I'm going to take some of the skin tone shade. I don't know how much I need. It says medium to full buildable coverage on their website, on their display. So I'm going to take that, and I'm going to clean this off and take some of the white. Not equal parts. I don't think I'm going to do equal parts. So, can we see? That's what I'm working with. And I am going to take a brush. I didn't think this part through. I didn't think it through. I'm going to take this random angled brush and mix them together. And it's going to give me warmth. And it's going to give me, yeah, a decent color concealer. It's not super bright. You know, we like our concealer bright, but this is going to be for coverage. Alright, so I'm going to apply that. And am I using too much? Probably. Probably. But we're not going to waste it. We're not going to waste it. I think I'm going to take, since we're here, since it's worth doing, it's definitely worth overdoing. I'm going to take a little bit more white, or a lot of bit more white, and mix in to the concealer. There we go. Alright, so I need more white than I thought I did. That definitely made it even lighter. Alright, yeah, that's what I want under my eyes. That tone is great. I'm probably using too much of this product. I just feel like I am. It's very creamy. I feel like I used even too much for me. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe, but I'm gonna let it sit for a minute while I get my life together and clean up this mess. But yeah, I was like, I gotta try this. It's in a jar. We love jars. I do want to go back and get the black one. I almost bought the black one, but I was like, let me just make sure I like it. Let me just make sure. But I love things in jars, and yeah. I am going to blend it out with my sponge. That wasn't a minute, I know, but I don't know. Let's see, Ariana. Let's see. I feel like her, Selena Gomez, and Rihanna are like the trifecta of celebrity brands that are doing something. I will say Ariana is probably in third place because her brand is just not as interesting, I'm gonna be honest, as the other two. This was the first product that really interests me where it's like, I'm gonna get it. And I love makeup and I love trying new things, but it just wasn't giving. Okay. Now, I had on color corrector. Is this giving everything I needed to give? Yes and no. So my under eye is covered. It is definitely covered, but again, I color corrected. Even my most favorite concealers will benefit from me putting color corrector on underneath, so that's not the big deal. It blended well. It did. It's definitely creamier than my NARS Soft Matte Concealer. That concealer in the jar. Absolutely, yeah, definitely creamier. I think, let me just blend everything out. Yeah, I look good. I do. It looks good. It does. Why am I not wild yet? I think because it does seem, I put too much on, and I feel like it's a little thick. I do, but also that's user error. So, because I do too much. But it's covered. I'm not as bright as I want to be, but again, that's user error. I could have brightened it up more now that I know how to work with them. But oh my god, they blended so well. I definitely think this could be fun. Getting the black one, getting, you know, getting different shades and mixing. That was so easy, and it was really, really fun. So I'm going to set my under eye with the Laura Mercier. This is the Blur one. The new one. Where's my puff? I'm going to press it in with my puff. I have a few puffs. I really like the Makeup Forever one, but have I washed it? I don't think I washed. Whatever. I'm going to use one of my little baby alcohol. I dropped it. I dropped it. And of course, when you drop something, it goes, you don't know where it went. Anyway, I'm going to take my baby alcohol. Y'all, I'm straight up not having a good time. Hang on. I'm holding it weird because my nails are too long. This isn't the one I wanted to use. Ugh! The struggles. Here's a bigger one. Here's a bigger one. Okay. Let's try. Let's try. Alright, that's better. Much better. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to set it. And, ooh, that's pretty. This Laura Mercier powder. Ooh, that's looking good. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, I think I need to keep playing with the concealer. I do really like the way they just mixed, though. Like, I'm thinking, like, that's really good. Like, that's like a customizable, you got yourself a pretty customizable situation, considering she sells a black and a white. That, yeah, she did a good job there. That, alright. Okay. We're set. We're doing it. Okay. Now I'm going to run over my entire face. I have my shirt. It's my black shirt. My black shirt is a mess. You guys, I'm a mess. Alright. We're still here. We're fine. Yeah, the powder really helped as well. It doesn't look as, doesn't look, what I say, like thick anymore. That La Mercier powder is doing some stuff. Okay. Really like my face. She pretty. Alright. Let's set the rest of the face with I pulled this out. This is in my shop, my stash too. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD setting powder. The newer one, they actually have a new, I don't know if it's released yet, but it was like teased. The oh my god, what is it? It's like a color, like a correcting powder, and it's a swirl, like a combo of like 3 shades. They have like 4 different ones, and then each like light, medium, deep, rich, whatever. But each powder is like a mix of 3, like those color correcting powders. I can't really explain it, but the face is matte, the face is smooth, the face is blurred. I can't complain. I really can't complain about this face. The only thing I can complain about, I want my under eye to be a little bit more brighter, a little bit brighter, but again, that was my fault. Okay. Now I can apply a little mascara on these lower lashes. Okay. I do have a new contour product, a new cream contour, but I don't want to wear it today. I don't want to put it on top of this. Just not into it right now. Damn it! Got mascara on my nose. Y'all. Ooh, I can't wait to take a nap. I feel like I need a nap. I do. I feel like I need a nap. Alright. Cool. Okay. Contour. I'm going to use, I've been obsessed with the NARS one. I really like the NARS cream contour. But just step away for 1 second. I'm going into my Anastasia Beverly Hills cream contour in the shade Hazelnut. I had brought this back out, put this in the rotation in my shop, my stash, to compare all of my other like cream contours, the newer ones on the market, you know. So this is a cream bronzer, but I use it to contour. I try my best not to use those terms interchangeably, especially since I went on a whole rant about you shouldn't be contouring with warm bronzer. And even though makeup has no rules and you can do what you want, of course, but like I wouldn't contour with warm bronzer. So I go back and forth, and I'm always like, am I contradicting what I said in that video a million years ago that no one probably even watched? I'm a woman, I'm allowed to change my mind, but I still don't contour with warm bronzers. If that makes any sense. The braids are coming out very, very soon. My edges are so curly, but I'm still beautiful, okay? It's natural hair. Deal with it. I'm getting new ones in about 2 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks. I got 2 weeks. So I'll probably keep these in for like another week because I'm lazy. And then take them out, dye my hair, get my fresh blonde my roots, all that, you know, whatever. Get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. I think I do want some bright inner corner. Let's figure out blush. I think a luminous blush, an e.l.f. luminous putty blush. I think that's what we should do. I think it's this one. This is the shade Belize in the luminous putty blush. Have I worn this one? I actually have, but we'll do it again. I really want to put on a bright pink lip and an ombre lip, so we're gonna play with that too. We're gonna play with that. Oh, it's coming together. I think what's really gonna bring the elements of the face together. It's the Fix Plus. I still see a little bit of like, a little bit of cake. A little bit. Around my under eye, just a little bit. Looking close. And around my nose. With this foundation. But I think Fix Plus gonna work it out. Okay, but other than that, yeah. So that's a light blush, a light color blush. I think it works. Do I have anything over here to put on top of it? Let's see. No, I don't want to use that. It is what it is. It is what it is. Quite pretty. Okay, highlighter. I'm gonna have to use my Fenty one. I think that's probably the best for this look. Wait. I think I have another combo. I think I do. Okay. Y'all still with me? Okay. So this is the Rare Beauty liquid highlighter. This is the shade Flaunt. I love these. I need to get all the other shades. I think I have about 4 of these and she has like 8. Alright. So I'm going to do this on the nose. Cupid's bow. Okay. And I'm going to take my finger and blend these areas. A bit. And then I'll take my brush. Alright. So it looks a mess. Hang tight. Hang tight. Take my brush and really get it. Okay, and I'm gonna throw on. I was gonna do this e.l.f. one, but I think I want to do. Oh, I forgot I pulled this out too. This is my Natasha Denona Bloom palette, and I think I'm going to go into Duo Glow. It's a peachy golden, rose goldy. Yeah, I think I made the right choice. Let's go ahead and throw that. Oh, yep. I'm going to blend together my contour, blush, and highlight a little bit more. This side looks good. This side looks a little Neapolitan-y. Okay. All right, let me figure out this lip. I'll be right back. Let me figure. So I'm going to attempt to be hella extra with the lip today. I want to do a bright pink ombre situation. So let's start with this plum lip liner. Stay with me. This is a ColourPop lippy liner in X Factor. Hang on. There's a flake. I need to sharpen my lip line. Y'all, let me try to get things to work for you. Okay. Alright. Oh no. Y'all, I dropped the a cap to one of my liners a while ago. And like I just found it. So. Okay. The first color, yes, I got like 4 colors here, or 3 colors. Ooh. The first color is this Lime Crime Velveteen in Red Rose. Stay with me. Immediately followed by this bright pink. This is a NYX Lingerie XXL in Knockout. I'm going to take a brush. I pulled out a brush to blend these. Okay. And then one more for the team, right in the middle. This is the XXL in, oh, expose me. Of course something's in my eye. Of course. Little bit of nude in there. Okay. And then fix it up. Clean off your lip ring. And then I want to set this with a bit. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Let me get a little bit more. That is so... That's so good. Oh my goodness. That's so good. Oh. A matte. So good. I was going to set the lip, but like with the powder, but I don't need to. A little bit more highlighter. Where's that highlighter? Where is that highlighter? You guys. There we go, friends. That was so fun. That was just the... I still have flakes all over my face falling. Oh, do I want to do it in a corner? I think I do. I think I do. I think I do. Just to bring everything together. I'm going to spray my brush. think all my flakes are falling because I just used spray. It's made me a liar. I think that's the problem. Because I didn't use much adhesive. I just used, it usually works for me, but they are flaking off today. And that's okay. I ain't going nowhere. That's okay. They can be there. Well, there you are, friends. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave it down below. Love you all. Talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.